Today's Sunshine Note is titled Silverfish. Do not store up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust destroy, and where thieves break in and steal. But store up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where moth and rust do not destroy, and where thieves do not break in and steal. For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. Matthew chapter 6, verse 19 through 21. It is not a very happy sight to go to the closet and get a suit or dress and find holes eaten in the fabric. Most of the time we blame the damage on moths, and often that is the case. But another silent nighttime creature eats holes in clothing too. The silverfish. You may have seen them scampering across the floor or wall when you snap on the light. They work in darkness. They have 6 legs, a long, slender body with scales, and a 3-parted tail. Most silverfish like to live behind the baseboards in dark areas such as cupboards or under the refrigerator or stove. For the most part, they like cool, damp areas, though there is one species that likes hot temperatures. Silverfish lay their eggs behind baseboards, where they hatch and grow into adults. As the baby silverfish grows, they molt or lose their skin at least 3 times. Then they get the scales. They continue to molt throughout life and are the only insect that does this. They may molt up to 50 times after reaching adulthood. That is a lot of changing of skin, especially since they are only about 1/2 inch long. Jesus said that we should be preparing our treasures in heaven, where moths and rust do not affect it. But too many of us are excited by and attached to the things of this world as though they had eternal value. Jesus offers us eternal life. He promises that nothing will threaten or harm, and that no silverfish will eat away at our clothes. Talk to God today. Thank Him for the counsel He has given you, and tell Him of your desire to put your treasures in heaven for eternity with Him. Do not store up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust destroy, and where thieves break in and steal. But store up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where moth and rust do not destroy, and where thieves do not break in and steal. For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. Matthew chapter 6, verse 19 through 21. May God bless you today.